Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. My name is Shay, and here on the Sunshyne channel we like to do tarot videos and soul care videos to help us navigate this thing we call life and shine a little light. Today is going to be your monthly tarot scope for May 2020. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. Libra, your reading is so positive. Yeah, it might even be very short because your reading is super positive. Like there's not much to think about, not much to know, but even then, like, of course I'm gonna find a little something for y'all to think about. But even picking your cards, there was kind of this duality of like a lot of positive, and then there's like this little bitty negative that's not really negative but sort of negative. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through all of that. So going with the negative first, because I always do, just so we can get it out the way. We have the Outcast in reverse, which signifies a person who has kind of thought over something, thought over their behavior, and have decided to make a change. They're still on the end of the cliff, or the side of the cliff rather, where they could either fall over into the abyss and just fall completely off the face of the earth, or they can, you know, kind of lean back into to reality and kind of move forward. I feel like you're on the edge of some emotions, like something has just ended in your life, and although it's not directly affecting you and although it's not at the forefront, there's still like a little bit of you that is still stuck there and still wants to kind of live there. So upon like really going through your reading, because it took me a minute to see what this little negativity was, because I'm like, there's so much positive, why is that there? And then once I saw the karma card and it was in reverse, but Spirit told me to turn it around. But I sense that you may be unconsciously kind of bringing that into the now, because like you have so much positivity in your reading that you may kind of still be traumatized to a degree. Like you still have little things that you still do because you're expecting a certain outcome, or you're expecting a certain negativity or something of that nature, and you find yourself having to apologize or kind of make amends with people when you go there, because you're so used to things not going right or going in a negative sense. And this could be in relationships, because I do see that here too, but this could be just overall where you're expecting a certain outcome, so you behave a certain way, but you've kind of learned to stop doing that. I don't know, I feel like you've made amends, you've thought things through, you decided to make changes, and you're kind of reaping the positive karma of that, but also of whatever positive things that you did before. So karma's kind of working on your side. So again, this card came out both ways, so maybe you do need to fix some things and do need to apologize and set things straight, but I really don't feel that way. I feel like you are reaping the good karma for making a decision to move forward, if that makes any sense or resonated with any of you all. Same with the Six of Earth. It came out reverse, but again, Spirit told me to turn it around. Either way, I feel like you're going to definitely have some positive relationships in your life. I feel like either the people you are surrounding yourself with, like a group or community, is really great right now during this time, or you're in a relationship that's really positive. But either way, like your relationships are kind of really successful and moving forward and positive, and like all of these great things, and everyone's doing their part, and like contracts are gonna go well, work is gonna go well. Like it's so much positivity. But then again, there's this little air of like, don't fall into bad habits, don't take more than you deserve, don't think that because you've done this you can do all of that. Like I don't know, I feel this need of like, don't take advantage is kind of the message that I'm getting. But again, that may only be for a few of you, but I see just a lot of positivity overall. So now that we got that out of the way, you got Oshumare, you got the Sun, you got Three of Earth, honey, and all of those together just mean success, fortune, being around people who are successful, or people who can push your success further. Maybe you guys are working on a new job, or you know, just in a good community, just good vibes just all around. Like I feel like you're gonna see a lot of positivity. Yeah, so with Oshumare, we're seeing wealth, we're seeing abundance, we're seeing like positive of groups of people and leaderships, being in the right associations. We're seeing a diplomacy, like things of that nature, all the things that you are about, Libra. And I feel like you're just going to get a lot of that in May. So again, I don't have very much to say because I keep seeing this reoccurring theme of success within a group of people, like success within your job or something like that, wealth. So maybe you're just having a really good time with work right now, and I understand a lot of people are out of work, so maybe you just come into some money, or maybe you just manage your money so well that it's like going great. Maybe you got a second job, maybe your side hustle is kicking in, like I don't know, but I feel like there is a lot of things are harmonious right now and really positive in May, and I love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to your clarifying cards. So again, with the star, hopefulness is coming in. The 9 of Pentacles, you know, reaping what you've sown, getting all the benefits of the work that you have done for oneself. I see that, and I feel honestly as though your hope is restored. So maybe this little situation kind of took a lot out of you, but I feel like you're starting to see things in a brighter light, and you're like ready to make some changes and do something different. I feel like you've also kind of done the work. So you may not be necessarily finished all the way, but you've put down some roots. Maybe you've had the conversations you need to have. Maybe you solved the problems you need to solve, whatever the case may be, and you're starting to see those benefits. And I feel like this is the divine's way of nodding at you and going, enjoy it. Enjoy what you have worked on. I feel like you've decided to set healthy boundaries, but there is this kind of warning to not get so caught up in materiality or in the mind that you lose compassion, or that you kind of fall into previous behaviors. That's a reoccurring thing that I'm saying. Same with what I said in the beginning, like you're still kind of living out that problem, that issue, whatever. Like, make sure you're not falling into previous behaviors. But I don't think so. I think you just learn to set boundaries and, you know, just kind of learn to be fair, and not only fair to others, but fair to yourself. And not let people walk all over you and things of that nature. So that's a great thing. Self-love came up with the Empress. Just love. Maybe you're in love. Maybe you're feeling love. Maybe you're starting to love yourself and appreciate yourself in ways that you haven't before. But again, it's all love. Same with the Queen of Cups. Just really seeing those emotions for what they are, kind of really digging deep into what it is you need to improve upon, and pushing forward. And also trust your feelings about a creative endeavor if you're planning on starting something or considering starting something new. With all of this success, honey, go for it. Is what I feel like the universe is telling you. Like, a lot of positive things are coming to you, Libra. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and go to your advice cards for the month of May. So you got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. I feel like I've seen this a couple times in your last few readings. So make sure that you are exercising and getting your health together. And this is also a way to increase your energy levels and increase your connection to the divine. So make sure that you're doing that. I think I've told you that multiple times. So, you know, I'm not going to talk your ear off about it, but I do think that that's like a reoccurring message for a reason. Just find some type of way that's entertaining for you, whether it's yoga, dance, whatever, like something to get you moving, Libra. Have the courage to ask for and accept help. And again, I don't even know, this could be true. Maybe you do need help, and maybe you do need to allow yourself to engage in these kind of partnerships that you're coming into. But I'm also sensing that you need to allow people to kind of be there for you. Allow people to serve the purpose that they want to serve, and not get, I don't want to say defensive, but kind of block them from being in your life in a certain way as well. Kind of open up is what I thought when I first seen that card, but that may only be for some of you. And the same with partnership. So you're definitely going to have some partnership. What did I say? You're going to be around helpful people. You're going to be around people who want to help you thrive and help your business grow, whatever the case may be. Maybe in a relationship that's particularly fulfilling. You're going to see a lot of positivity in this relationship in the month of May. No more complaining. And when I seen this, I instantly thought of this little bitty darkness that you got going on. So maybe it's just a matter of you just not letting that take over your life. Don't spend so much time upset about what happened before, or what was said to you before, what was done to you before, because you're bringing that into your reality now. Try to find ways to just not complain and just kind of let it be what it is. And then moonlighting. Some of you may start working on this creative endeavor after your 9 to 5. Maybe your 9 to 5 is this creative endeavor. Maybe that's what you're just kind of inspired to do now that we're all kind of out of work. But you may really just feel inspired to make something creative come to life during this time. And you may not be scared to work on it. You pretty much want to work on this until it pays you. You know what I mean? So just kind of put that work in the month of May, Libra. But again, you have a bomb reading. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see what you guys create. But with that, I am done with your reading, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with anything that I said, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.